Welcome back to another Cool Loser Tech video. These are the best apps of the week, so let's do it to it.
Well, what do you know? It's the Cool Loser for show. Here on Cool Loser Tech, let's start the show.
Without further ado, let's get to the best live wallpaper of the week, and it is a whopping big file of a live wallpaper called Bad Apple. As you're looking at the background, you can see different effects going on. You got these little characters that move around. As you can look at it, just looking at it right now, it doesn't do anything to touch, but it just has lots of animations, it's crazy stuff. Go check it out for yourself. Alrighty, let's get it on with the best apps of the week now, and I'll start it off with Safe in Cloud. Paid application that will store all your passwords, your logins to everything, because you know there's lots of people who actually forget their passwords. Now I just entered my password to get in here, and this application is supposed to be what the government uses to protect all their information. It's really encrypted. When you read the description of this application, you'll see all the stuff that you need to know. I haven't set it up yet because I didn't want to put all my passwords here yet because I wanted to go through it so you guys can see. But here we have little examples real quick that I can show you. Like, why risk the chance of forgetting your login information? You can write them down right here. Here's an example, my Gmail account, sample. There's the Gmail, there's the password would be, and you can click on here to edit. You see different edits there. Leave yourself a note here. All your registered logins and passwords, just store them on here so that you don't end up forgetting later. If you don't use it 10 years later, you'll be like, oh yeah, that's this account. So, you know, manage your stuff. Go read the ratings. It's really good. Go try it out for yourself. Here next, we have another paid application called Tablet Talk. Now, before I click into this application, I have lots of numbers showing, and I don't want to do a lot of editing where I, blur their numbers out. So what Tablet Talk is an application that you have to install on both devices if you have a phone and your tablet. So let's say I don't want to be on my phone while I'm on my tablet. For those of you guys who want to do everything on your tablet, say I keep my phone in my pocket or on backpack and I'm at school and I'm just doing everything on here and I get a text message, I want it to pop up on my tablet. Now I'm going to run Tablet Talk right here. I'm going to have to blur it out now. You'll have actual names instead of numbers. And I know you guys not going to see anything, but there'll be little icons right here that you got to click on and choose Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. And I chose Wi-Fi, and now they're synced together. So now as soon as I get a text message, I exit out of my phone. Now I'm going to give myself a text message. Okay, hopefully you can see that it says, please like this video, send, and haven't touched my tablet. And there you go. I just got the pop-up right here as a text message, and you can respond immediately. If you can take this time to rate my video, that'd be awesome. And as you keep talking back and forth, you'll see your color, their color, and you'll see the messages up here like a normal, like a Samsung type of feel text messaging to it. Really cool. Go try it out for yourself. Next up, we have iMediaShare. Those of you guys who want to stream stuff wirelessly to your TV, this is the application to have. Now, in order for this application to work, you have to have an internet-ready TV, or DLNA. Those of you guys who don't know, go look it up. And those of you guys who know, then you're going to know how this is going to work. So let's say I have pictures, videos, and other certain things that I could, push to my TV. Whatever I show on my tablet, it'll stream wirelessly. You can see these are all the little services that I got here that I can stream to my TV. Really cool, real quick. I'm not going to go into it and show you guys because it's going to take me longer to do it. Make sure you got an internet-ready TV that has DLNA. If you have those USB little dongles on your TV where you can hook up a router that can transfer this stuff, go try it out for yourself. Here next we have Llama. Here it says, last time I used Llama, I quit the program, so all the background services were off. Now that I'm running the application again, it turns it all back on. Now what this application is for profiling different situations of different areas. So let's say I'm at home, just came from work. As soon as I get home, I want my Wi-Fi to kick on. I want my ringer to turn all the way on, turn off, and whatever settings you're gonna set, it's going to know by location that you're going to be at. And another way to put it, for example, if I'm going to go to a theater, I can make a theater icon right here and say as soon as I get to the theater, I can enable this one and say I'm going to be in the theater for 2 hours. I don't want no interruptions, so it'll enable or disable. As soon as you leave the theater, go back home or wherever else you're going to go, it'll turn all your settings back on. Not only will this application be convenient for different locations that you want to set different profiles for, you can make this to actually save yourself battery in different locations. So that's something for you to try out. Lots of cool stuff right here. As soon as you start clicking on these on your first time, it'll give you a big explanation of what these will do, how to set it up, and so you're not going to be lost. It's going to be really cool. Go try it out for yourself. Here next we have Mixcloud. Mixcloud is an application for finding music, listening to podcasts. I've done many of these cool little music finders out there, but you know, they always get better, or maybe sometimes people didn't like those anymore, or didn't work, and this is something else to try. You can see what's hot. Click on what's hot. Each column right here will let you know how many people are listening, how many people liked it, what's going on. I'm just gonna randomly click on this and then press play. So nothing's really happening right there, but let's click on something else. You'll be able to tune in and listen to lots of cool stuff. You can even pause it and continue right where you left off. You already know you can mess around with all these applications. Go try it out for yourself. Here next we have rSpeakers. Is an application for the people who have other devices such as laptops, and you want to transfer whatever you're listening to your laptop into any other device. This is the application to try. So let me try to explain this one more time. Whatever I'm looking at, listening to on my computer, I'll be able to wirelessly transfer all the audio, whatever's on my computer, to my tablet. You'll be clicking on I'm ready to set up the connection so that it knows that your laptop and where you're going to transfer the audio from. So with this application, I don't have to be on my desk, my back hurts, and I want to lay down in the living room. Whatever I'm listening to or watching, if it has audio, you can stream it wirelessly to any Android device that you can connect it to. Simple. You guys get it? Go do it to it. Here next we have Cisco Data Meter. This application is supposed to give you information of how much data you're consuming on your device. And this is a Wi-Fi device, which is, I can go unlimited on Wi-Fi. Many people might have a limited amount of data you can use, but if you want to know which applications are consuming lots of data, maybe you're like, my data is running out real quick, I don't know which applications are doing it, or my battery's draining quicker, you might be able to find it from here. As you can see here in this little window, this is the tablet form. I'm not sure if this is how it's going to be on the phone, but you can see I can scroll through here and see which applications are taking what data. But I know how high they can go up there in data usage. Go into Google Play Store and what I've used and how much and everything, a monthly average. And let me tell you about this other feature that it has right here. This feature right here, test your Wi-Fi or data speed. Let's run the test. Here we see the test, and I got all the way to 9.3 megabytes. What this did right now is actually looking for location-wise. You see these little areas? I got different areas where I can get Wi-Fi. So now I know what areas I can go and get Wi-Fi from. But you can see my average stuff. This application works pretty cool. Go check it out for yourself. Next up, we have Crackle. I've reviewed this application before, and I think it was a little while, and I didn't really get to showcase it, but it's changed, it's better, and it's free. Those of you guys who can't get Netflix or Hulu because they require you a subscription, well, Crackle is an application that gives you free movies, free shows, free content to watch. Features, go to shows. You can browse, obviously, if you wanted to browse. And here we can see different shows that will be popping out through here. Different categories right here, little tabs to click on. But let's just go back into movies and let's click on Pineapple Express. Now, the content on here, Pineapple Express, click right there. Let's full screen the beast. Free movie. Let's go into this little area.
Tree. That one. Why did you smash it on rocks like a normal person, like I do? Oh, how often did somebody smash things? I'm rusty. Man, did you at least see where it landed?
Real cool. I don't have to say much more than go try this application for yourself. You're gonna love it if you didn't know about it already. And last but not least, we have SubCell. Now with this application, I didn't really get to try it for myself, but maybe you might be able to. Sometimes I just get this application, I'm like, this is really interesting, even though I didn't really get to fully try it out for myself. I'm bringing it to your attention, so if you wanted to try it for yourself. But I can hopefully explain this application, so let's put an example to this. I throw a party, I get friends coming over, and they want to put their songs that they want to pick onto the stereo. Instead of them having my phone to go through, you know, they let me pick a song. What this application does is allows other people to make a little group. Here we see create group. You have an active connection, and they connect to my group, and they'll be able to select their own songs and stream their songs on my stereo using my device with one group that will play the playlist. But this is how it's gonna work. It's kind of like the Nexus Q, if you heard about that. I thought this is something you guys would like to try, so go do it to it. So there you guys have it. These are the best apps of the week right off Google Play, brought to you by me, the Cool Loser. And as always, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to spread the word of the Cool Loser. I noticed that one of my video guys, once I've been telling you guys to remember to like my videos, I've gotten lots of them. I've gotten from 600 to 700 likes. It's so many likes now. It's amazing that you guys are actually taking your time to like my videos. It really did help me a lot. It's awesome. I feel good about it. So I thank you guys. And that's pretty much it. I shall see you guys next time. Later.
Please rate my video and give me a thumbs up. Comment on my video and tell me what's up. Subscribe to my channel, don't forget to spread the word. Tell them who's the best, it's the Cool Loser. Follow me on Twitter, on Google+, on Facebook, so we can stay in touch.